Hey guys, how's it going? Leigh McSwan here, certified holistic nutritionist. Today I wanted to talk to you about collagen. This is something that I've been using for a really long time. I swear by it, and it's a never skip a day type of supplement, if you will. And I thought that it was about time that I shared some reasons why I take it, how to use collagen, and some of the benefits. And of course, I want to share with you guys why I give this to my kids on an almost daily basis. So if this is something you would like to see, then please keep watching. Before we begin, I just want to remind you guys to please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And if you would like to read more about collagen, you can head over to my blog at holisticlittlesprouts.com/blog, where I have a nice article written up about exactly what we're talking about with a little bit more detail. So head on over there if that's something that you'd like to read more about. Let's first talk about what collagen is so that you have an understanding of all the benefits that it will have for you and your kids if you decide to take it. Oftentimes we get collagen and gelatin confused, and while they do have very similar benefits, the difference is that collagen will dissolve completely in hot or cold water, whereas gelatin gels. So this is what you would use to make your gummies and whatnot. Collagen has quite a few more different applications that make it a little bit more versatile. The other thing to consider too is that if you are somebody that has a lot of digestive issues, sometimes gelatin is a little bit more difficult to digest. So in that regard, it would be better to start with a hydrolyzed collagen because it has a 90% absorption rate. Its molecular weight is quite a bit smaller, so it makes it easy for our systems to utilize and absorb. We'll absorb it within about 30 minutes too, so the bioavailability of it is quite good. So collagen is an insoluble protein. It accounts for 1/3 of the protein in our entire bodies. 70% of the protein that is found in our skin is actually made up of collagen. Although collagen is found throughout the whole body, it's abundantly found in the muscles, the tendons, bones, and our digestive systems. So collagen is a complex protein, and it's made up of many different types of amino acids, but what it gets recognized most for is its proline, glycine, lysine, hydroxyproline, and arginine content. And this is important because these amino acids aren't necessarily things that you will consume just from eating muscle meat. So we usually just eat things like chicken breasts and steaks and ground meat and whatnot, but that's not actually where a good quantity of these amino acids are. By simply eating animal-based proteins, you're not getting all of the benefits of having collagen in the diet. You would have to do things like make your own bone broth in order to extract those nutrients from the bones of the animal. So when you get a supplement that's collagen, you're actually getting the collagen that is derived from the bones and the cartilage and the tendons of animals. Generally, we'll find collagen in a supplement form, mostly from bovine, meaning cow, but you can also find it from marine-based sources. So I thought that I would share with you guys how I like to take collagen since I'm not making bone broth on a daily basis, and I do think that that's always an amazing place to start, is to make your own bone broth, get it nice and gelatinized, get all that collagen directly from the bones of the animal. But if you're not doing that on a regular basis, like me, then it's a great idea to introduce a collagen supplement. So this is the one that I'm currently taking from Organica. It's their enhanced collagen. It's a hydrolyzed collagen. This is the one that dissolves really well into either hot or cold beverages, so it's extremely versatile. I'm gonna get into the ways that you can use that product, but first I wanna talk to you about the benefits of using collagen and why you would wanna consider using collagen on it. So as we age, our natural collagen production begins to slow, and it slows down at a relatively early age. You'll usually experience lower collagen production around age 25, so it starts pretty early on, which is why a little bit of prevention is worth a pound of cure. But also there are other things that influence whether or not we have a decreased amount of collagen. Factors that decrease our natural collagen production are things like having a hormonal imbalance, having a lifestyle that's high in stress, having a condition known as leaky gut syndrome, or any kind of digestive issue that will naturally slow down your body's ability to produce collagen, as well as having a diet that is high in sugar and processed foods, exposure to toxicity, whether that is environmental or food-based toxicity, nutritional deficiencies, and of course, aging. But simply because our bodies naturally slow down the production of collagen doesn't mean that we have to live a collagen-free life. Collagen has a host of benefits. I'm gonna share with you 3 of my favorite benefits and reasons that I like to use it for myself, my husband, and my kiddos. So benefit number one is joint and bone health. As we age, our bodies start to slow down a little bit. We get a little bit more inflammation. We might experience pain and stiffness, but by having collagen in the diet, it works as kind of like a glide. So it helps to keep everything moving nice and smoothly. Tendons are coated, the bones are rich in collagen. So think of collagen as the slippery glue that holds our body together and keeps us lubricated in order to move freely. A lot of the times as we age, we experience pain and inflammation and swelling of the joints, and that's a result of lack of collagen in the body. By adding collagen into the diet through bone broth or through supplementation, you're giving your joints a little bit more lubrication and ability to move swiftly and easily without pain, pressure, compression, or swelling. The second reason that I love using collagen is because of its benefits for the digestive tract. So collagen will help repair the cell walls of the GI tract. Because it's comprised of amino acids, those are like the building blocks of keeping the gut healed and sealed, keeping the junctions nice and tight so that food and other toxins don't get out and into the bloodstream and cause an immune response, creating inflammation. By having the collagen in there, you're essentially tightening up those junctions and preventing anything from leaving the GI tract. You can think of collagen as your healer and your sealer of your digestive tract. The third reason that I love collagen so much is because of the beauty benefits of it. As I mentioned earlier, 70% of the protein found in our skin is made up of collagen, which is why as we age, you'll start to see that the skin loses elasticity, wrinkles begin, and we kind of get looser skin throughout the whole body, and that's because the collagen isn't there readily available. Collagen is the building block of having healthy skin, hair, nails, and even teeth. It will help strengthen your hair, grow it faster. Same with the nails as well too. And just for vanity's sake, it'll help a little bit with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by putting that elasticity back into the skin and keeping us looking young and supple, tight without any kind of cosmetic intervention whatsoever, which is always just an added bonus when you have so many other benefits to the whole entire body. So now let's talk about some of the ways that you can use collagen every day. One of my favorite ways to use it is first thing in the morning in my Bulletproof Coffee. I will leave a link down below to a recipe if you guys are interested in that. Because collagen dissolves completely in hot or cold liquids and it's tasteless, having it in my coffee every day is just a really easy thing for me to do. I never forget my coffee, so having the collagen in there just makes it a regular part of my day that I'm not gonna skip, and I don't even know that it's in there, so it's perfect. Another way that you can use collagen is in your baking. Anytime I make my kids anything that goes into the oven, I'm adding collagen to it. It doesn't need to be in a recipe. It won't affect any kind of flavor or the consistency of anything. Even adding a few tablespoons in will allow your kids to have the benefits of collagen without affecting the flavor. And because collagen is heat stable, it works really well in any baking recipe. The third way that I love to use collagen is in my soups or stews or chilies. I will literally add a whole cup of collagen into a large pot of soup. It dissolves in beautifully in a few seconds, and then all of that nutrition is going directly into the kids without them even being aware. So it's really, really handy, really convenient, and extremely versatile. There are hundreds of different ways that you can use collagen, and anytime that you suspect you can add collagen into something, please do. Even if you're making French toast, whisk those eggs and then add a tablespoon of collagen powder. It can literally be squeezed into any recipe and go undetected. So I would love to hear from you guys. Do you use collagen? And if so, how do you use it? Please leave a comment down below and let me know your favorite ways to use collagen. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Take care. Ciao.